Hello, welcome back. Time now 7:30 on this Friday. So glad you're with us here. I'm Nada Iranpour.
I'm Eric Connerts, and we have some big developments when it comes to the Major League Baseball and the players coming together. Yes, they played a little hardball both sides, but now it's time to talk about playing ball. Yay. The MLB lockout, it's over.
So it took 99 days for them to hash out a lot of things. Will a lot change? We have San Diego Union-Tribune Padres beat writer Kevin Acee joining us now. Good morning to you, Kevin.
Morning. Great day.
Great day. I was going to say, what was your first reaction? It was yesterday around 12:15, I believe, when we started seeing all these alerts.
Absolutely.
Baseball is back. How did you feel about it?
Well, that developed over a couple hours that it just felt like, all right, this one's for real. But yeah, there've been so many false starts. It was just like, yes, I get to watch like real baseball, the best players in the world, and happy for the fans. I'd expressed it many times that they were the real losers in this. And, you know, here we are. And guess what? They're going to play a 162-game season. It was ugly, but I really think that it'll be forgotten here pretty soon as the season gets going.
Okay, so we know August 14th is they're going to open against the Braves here.
Right.
And you can look at their calendar online. But I want to get into what changes will Padres fans and baseball fans be seeing because of everything that came about here?
You know, the biggest changes this year are going to be for younger players who are going to make a lot more money, and some of them have the potential to make a lot more money. For fans, there's no more 7-inning doubleheaders, and the Padres will have to play some doubleheaders to make up the 6 games that were canceled at the start of the season. And there will be a designated hitter in the National League. You will not be watching unless something, really bad happens in games. You will not be watching pitchers bat anymore. So that's a big deal that we could, spend hours talking about. That's a lot of fun. Next year, MLB has the right to, and they almost certainly will, institute a pitch clock, larger bases. There's a lot of good stuff that's going to come out of this that both sides are eager to do, which is to increase the pace of the game and increase offense by limiting how much players can shift in the field, anticipating where batters are going to hit it. And that's exciting stuff coming up in the next few years.
You'll see bigger bases, but also that's not until next year. But this year, to not have a pitcher at bat, I think that's going to be huge because a lot of people have fun watching their favorite pitchers. They've impressed us time and time and again. So how do you think that's going to affect things? I mean, is this something the players really wanted or the owners?
For the most part, everybody was in agreement on this. Look, you're risking pitchers getting hurt. They're not very good at hitting because, maybe at one point they were good hitters, but this is the major leagues. Padres hitters hit .097 last year. Major league hitters on average hit 110. So that's not good because the average hitter is probably in the 2 to 280 range. And so that just is not good. So it's just going to add a little bit more to the game. The funny thing is that the National League, which has always had the pitchers batting, and the American League, which has the designated hitter, the runs per game, batting average, OPS, which is more power numbers and on base, they're about the same. So we'll see what happens. But in terms of individual games and the excitement and offense, that should be better in the National League and more fun to watch, in my opinion, though we are losing a lot of strategy. But I just don't think that is the trade-off was worth keeping the pitcher.
Okay, we only got a few seconds left here, Kevin, but the playoff format, this maybe gives the Padres a better chance, right? The more teams, the better. I'm just going to say that.
It does. It gives a lot of people a better chance. There's arguments on both sides. Look, it's more money for everyone, in particular the owners, but the players will reap a benefit of this too. It helped to get the deal done. And yes, there will be more exciting September baseball too, with more teams having a chance to make the playoffs.
That's great. And I remember, Kevin, when we had you on last time to talk about the lockout, you said you were so excited because this is a great team that we're going to get to watch this year. Last thoughts on that? I mean, the Padres' upcoming season, what's it going to be like? What do you think you're going to expect?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We do have history that is not on the side of Padres fans. But this is a really good team, or it has the potential to be a really good team because they have really good players. They have really good pitchers. There was a collapse at the end of last season. We'll see. But it's hard to believe that they would have that sort of collapse again with all the talent that they have.
Okay.
Oh, we're super pumped
team
now
right there.
Baseball's back. The Padres roster's looking good. Kevin, thanks for the breakdown. Really appreciate it, and for all your insight.
Right on. Take care.